When I was growing up, my father told me that there are only two things he owes me. Just two. He said God and education. That any other thing he gives me is just, he give me sha. But between two of us, the only thing he owes me is God and education. But as I started to grow, the education came. I was doing well. The education, you go to school. But in the God aspect, it was difficult. I didn't understand the concept of God. Like, there was a process to education. But with God, it felt, what am I up to? It was, you are trying to understand Him. You are trying to, you have different options. It was just confusing. How do you follow this God? How do you, there are some of us, it's guilt that's our problem. When we tell one lie, we will not pray for another 2 months until a special minister comes and does altar call. And it will last you for 1.5 weeks. Then, until the next January when there is fasting. But you see, what that made me do was, this basket here represents life and things and suggestions and help from the world. And this represents God. So I struggled with understanding that my father gave me God, but there was another dimension of God. So when I needed some things, I would go to my father. I would go to my uncle. I would go to options. Then when I needed some other things that these people have failed, then I will come to God and say, Baba, it's tight. How can you help me? I figured I was wasting my life. Until I take this guy and put him here. That's where a believer is. That's where a practicing believer is. The one who takes everything and puts it upon God. So when you are faced with something, the first person you are seeking is in Jesus, is in God. Your options are limited to just this God. No matter how tiny it is, your options, everything lies. That's where a believer is. So a believer is not someone that you pray and God doesn't answer your prayer. Then it looks like there's another option. Your life revolves around this being. Every single thing, everything you would need for life, everything you would need to survive must come from this one. That when we look at you, it seems like the only option you have is Jesus.